Dixie
Yes.
Kitchen, program chemistry.
Yes.
We got our special friends from Bella Vista back again. Hello, Paolo Giovanni.
So good to see you guys
Thank you for
again.
having
Here, switch
us.
sides with me.
Yeah, we always love when you guys are on the show.
Yeah.
And you got some really cool things coming up right now. We've got new merch. Tell us about it.
That's correct.
Check it out.
How fun is
This
this?
is so great. I love this one.
It's Jacksonville first cheese wheel. Like we were like one in the area to bring like the first cheese wheel,
love
and then
this.
everybody gets confused. Our cheese wheel, which is our cacio e pepe for the Alfredo sauce, which is not an Alfredo sauce.
Well, last
so
time
in
you
the
came here
short.
and did it, you were like, it's not Alfredo.
Exactly.
Not Alfredo.
And the best, like we got the Spritz season,
So
which like
cute.
we're gonna pair it with our
Yes.
the Spritz tower. So the Spritz flight like has 3 different Spritz: Yugo Spritz, Aperol Spritz, and Limoncello Spritz.
Okay.
So like we're gonna have like a very good deal going on. Like if like they buy that shirt, the Spritz shirt, this one like we first of all we sell it like for only $20 at the restaurant.
Wow.
But if
Both
they
location.
buy both location, Jackson Beach and Fruit Cove. But if they buy the shirt and they wear it in the restaurant, we'll drop another $5 and we give it for a sale for $15.
Okay, so buy it
Almost
and wear
for free.
it.
That's like only if they wear it. Now if they just buy and keep it in the closet, they're gonna wear it while they're in the restaurant. So,
Okay,
like,
gotta
good to
wear
know.
it to
But
get
that's
the deal.
awesome.
yeah,
that's
and please
fantastic.
guys, like
Okay.
go ahead and start trying like our Spritz.
Okay.
Oh.
Right on the edge there. Okay,
There you
wonderful.
go. If you guys
Thank
need more
you.
straws,
Thank
I
you
got
very
more
much.
straws.
Okay, so talk us through. Where should we start? Does it matter?
All right, so like I will start with the Yugo Spritz, which
Which
is
one's
one with
that?
the mint
This
inside.
one? Okay, we already got 2 straws there. So here you go.
So yeah, like
love how you
so
do the
Yugo
straws too.
Spritz, like it's a very like first of all the Yugo Spritz is like one of the hottest Spritz like in this season, like this summer. Like a couple summers ago was the Limoncello one, but this year like it's the Yugo Spritz. Everybody's loving it. We're selling so many.
So what goes into
Very
this one? Because I
refreshing.
don't think
So it's a
Elderflower liquor.
Elderflower liquor.
Yeah, so like Saint Germain.
Prosecco and
Okay.
some soda.
Yep, correct. With
Very
Prosecco
good.
and club soda,
that's really
and right after we got the
Okay.
Aperol Spritz, the orange
we'll
one.
keep going.
Yeah.
The original, that's the original.
That's
I'll
like
just use my same.
There you go.
yeah, that's the original
for it.
Spritz, which was like the Aperol Spritz. But like can be made like different spritz as well,
so
like Campari Spritz. Like you can make like a lot of different
And
spritz.
Campari is one of those things that's so herbal, right? Like if you just have Campari on your own, like it can make a throat tickle kind of situation. No, really,
Yeah.
seriously. But like if you, because of how herbal and stuff it is, but if you put it in a spritz like this situation, it cuts it out and it makes it so smooth and delicious, right?
Or
Yeah,
even
'cause
better, or
sometimes
even
it's
better
too
to make
bitter.
it even smoother, you do a nice Negroni with it.
Yeah. You
Twist
gotta-
his arm.
You gotta be real into it for that, man. Those are
And
serious.
that's our limoncello spritz.
Okay, let's go
Oh,
for
yeah, I'm
it.
gonna fray. Let's
Stir
try
that
it.
up a little.
Heidi, what do you think?
Oh, and they're so light and refreshing, which is so nice. They're not
You
overly
can drink
sweet.
a lot of them.
Well, that's the problem.
And don't feel it, in Italy, you just say, ci vediamo
gosh.
per uno spritz. Not like, let's go out for a drink. It's let's go out for a spritz. Spritz is something that get together the community.
Yeah, teach us more about it.
Spend hours.
So
You
it's,
can do lunch, like you can do aperitivo, you can do
Yeah.
after dinner. Aperitivo is the most popular one that you spend time, you pick on
Okay.
something before dinner, but then after dinner you can have it, anytime. So
Yeah.
it's something that you can drink a lot because it's light, because the soda water, the Prosecco
Right.
is not very high in volume as
Right.
liquor, alcohol. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but like that's what they do like a lot of time. Like
Like
they call it like aperitivo. Like you were in Naples like for a while, so you know that like they call it aperitivo. Like people going out for a bar right before the meal, either lunch or dinner. Like
Yeah.
Sunday, like they do a lot of before lunch as
They're
well.
everywhere, too.
On a work days, like in a school night, like they won't like go for a lunch for a spritz, but like
Yeah.
before dinner, like they all go and like have like a spritz. And usually the bar, because that's who serve in Italy, the bar, the cafe there, they give you like a little like taralli, a little like peanuts,
Yeah,
like
a little
pecan,
tasty,
like,
like
so
a-
it's a little like like
Yeah. Yeah, grab one, David.
salty, very, very
one you
salty,
want?
so you drink more.
Here's your straw.
that's
Oh, you get that too.
yep.
Yeah, the Aperol Spritz, I think the Aperol, the traditional
classic, right?
Yeah, it's probably my favorite. Then I'd have to go with the elderflower.
Yeah, that was nice too. Let me go back one more
They're
time
all
for that.
fantastic. I mean, they're very delicate, right?
Yeah, and I like that they're not overly
Crisp.
sweet. Yeah, exactly. Nice and crisp and light and refreshing.
You need
Perfect
a dry
for this time of
prosecco,
year.
like a really good dry prosecco, like to balance it off, like the sweetness from like the Aperol, the limoncello,
God, it's
and
delicious, man.
Well, thank you so much for that.
Seriously, it's not heavy. It doesn't hit real hard,
No,
right?
it's
Like,
so
like
good.
sometimes
It's
you take like a big
dangerous,
beer or something like that, which I love. It just hits very differently. That's delicious, man. All right, so when we check back in with you guys, we're gonna eat, right?
Yes.
I cannot wait.
Let's go.
All right,
Let's do
well,
it.
I'm going to head over here, guys. Thank you so much.